I think we are live. Hello friendly friends and welcome to the show. So today's question for Warboss Tae Painting Challenge 2020 BTPC 2020 is on day 9 we have this question, and it's to read it right out. It is: you're being immortalized in a miniature form. What would your miniature look like? If you had a kit batch yourself a miniature, what would it like? How would it look like? And what would you arm with? So I think this is a oldie but goodie question from Warboss Tae, and I think this avatar or logo, or what we call it, of mine, of old Chaos Marauder, and with my face on it, made by Void Captain Bazooka, slaying, I can't remember the beast, but yeah, this logo here is based on this question some years ago, right now, and yeah, it is a Chaos Marauder dude, just very buff, lots of muscles, and you know, a paintbrush, and just that would be very cool. You know, I have another logo. I'm thinking of making t-shirts and stuff like that to the Patreons, and I am looking forward. I'm looking to have different types of logos and stuff like this. So this is kind of my avatar, or what you want to call it, and this is the full-fledged kind of a thing that's going to be like more of a chibi miniature of myself. Nani, says Play Painted. Hello, welcome to the show. So yeah, this is maybe the updated version of what I want to have as a miniature of myself. I am looking forward to having this when it's getting ready and stuff like that. I give my girlfriend all the space she needs to make this happen. So, but yeah, this is going to go on a t-shirt as well. And let's see. And this one is my old Dice Miniature Paint Guy logo. And Dicey Guy logo, I'm going to have a new Dicey Guy logo. You can't see it sneaky down here sometimes right now. And it is also made by Void Captain Bazooka. So yeah, I'm just going to let you know about that, and that is the answer for today's question number 9. It's kind of, I really liked the way War Tiger showed us from Hero Forge, and he made a miniature right there and how he wanted to look. He was a dwarf holding an axe and a big ass shield, and very cool, and I really like that program, and I was thinking, ooh, I should do the same thing, but then I guess I just remembered I had the logos and I wanted to talk about exciting stuff coming up. So yeah, now all of that is out of the way, and yeah, we have covered that thing. I think we should go back to Paintings it. Boom, there we have the crew, and let me take back, let's see if I can get everything sorted. So we have Blade Painted, Noobie, Dave Dodge, and Stream Elements in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, friendly friends. Noobie, put your wrench on your savage. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I de-wrenched him. Let's wrench him again. It's going to be a running joke on this channel. Wrenching and unwrenching. Knighthood of Noobie and not knighthood of Noobie. Racism, says Play Painted. Sure, why not? Let's go there, I guess. What? Hey, we have 1 like, so that's something. Anyways, yeah, what I'm going to do today. What I'm going to do today is I'm just going to dab a little bit more paint on this, and I'm going to prepare myself to paint them proper. Oh my god, it's day 9 already. I kind of feel I'm behind right now. 2 days ago I felt like I was very far ahead. So it shifts very fast here, I have to say, in how it feels. Let's see if I can change up the music a little bit. Is there anything? Is there any copy, not copy protected music I could run in the background? Non-copyrighted music. I'm just for background. Very good. Let's just push that button and see what's happening. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's okay music. 2 hours of non-copyrighted songs, gaming mix, EDM, trap, future, bass, dubstep. Sure, let's go. Alright, so, hey, Victor Eriksson, hello! I watched your video today. You was talking about making the joint union flag for Norway and Sweden. So I didn't feel so lonely in this challenge. You don't have to. By all means, just do your stuff. But I'm very flattered. He was like, oh, he takes care of the lonely Norwegian guy. That was a big surprise when I watched the video. I didn't expect that at all. Anyways, Dave Dodge, Noobie, you got 42 spare per year for a new Games Workshop 40k app. Wait, racism where at the Games Workshop? Probably. They are putting up so much stuff, like you should do this, you should do that. Have you seen the new Age of Sigmar players' conduct? That kind of like says, I'm like thinking, what is happening in the tournament scene where they have so much just common sense, like be polite and don't cheat and lie and don't play. Just yeah, there was so much strange rules in that thing that like I do not have a Games Workshop store here, and I do not go to Games Workshop tournaments. It's because it's too long of travel for me right now. I want to, but you know, traveling 4 hours, yeah, I'm not there, dude. So I don't know. Anyways, let's see what people are saying here. Hadouken! To those joining. Nice. Hey, Kujo Painting is here. Nice. Dave Dodge, did you ever build the Blood Bowl Elfham Elves? Nope. Did you have problems placing the arms? Nope and nope. I have the one high elf team I made and painted for a buddy of mine. He actually got his team before the Games Workshop originals. So I have in my back catalog, I don't know where, a Blood Bowl team where I'm showing off that version of it. That's not Game Workshop Sanctified though, but that we started playing Blood Bowl before it was cool. It's always been cool, but yeah, I really want to play more Blood Bowl with my dudes, but it's been really hard. You know, you have the COVID-19 stuff, but you also have. We are getting older, and I feel it's getting harder and harder to stay together as a union, like a group. I'm 40 years old, so I actually had this year I have a beautiful relationship, or what you want to call it, friends. I had 2 new friends this year, and that's unique. I didn't think I would have 2 new friends in my age, but hey, we are making podcasts and stuff about computer games and stuff like that. It's called Double Crit Main Quest. It's a podcast, all in Norwegian, of course, so nobody understands this. Maybe it would be interesting for Victor, but I don't know. It just started out of itself. Mini Wargaming Studios just started to play all but it's safe. That's spooky. Anyways, back when I played 40k tournaments, bad times were bad. So I kinda get COC. Okay, yeah, maybe. Check your messenger. Oh shit. Let's check the messenger. Let's see. Holy shit! Okay, this is a sneaky peeky. This is a sneaky peeky. You've seen it here first. Boop! That is a new logo for my channel. It's all the hush hush secret stuff. Don't tell anybody. So that is the new logo, and that's going to look stunning on t-shirts. Yeah, I'm going to go full on t-shirt, and I'm going to buy probably. I'm the guy buying all the t-shirts. But anyways, let's see. That I like it. Approved, chapter approved, or what you want to call it. Yeah, so it's all on the hush hush. Don't. This is just between Void Captain Bazooka and me. So everybody else, don't look. Let's see. Code of conduct states nothing about pulling your pants down and mooning the opponent. Oh my god. You know, Spanish guys. I suspect so much from Spanish people. Animals. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Dave Dodge. It's all good. If you have the stereotypical temperaments of Spanish people, I probably are screwed right now. We will see. Time will tell. Yeah, I don't know. It's a funny place to live right now. It's very much cancel culture. Everybody's hurt for something. Everybody just feel tense, and it's like, yeah, loosen up, paint some minis, rack some skulls on the tables. Yeah, I think that would be much better if like the world leaders just sit down, play like Warhammer or whatever, Kings of War, you know, a war game of some sort, and just have their stuff done that way. That would be much better. But yeah, let's not turn this channel into a political arena. ETC. Oh, you are Victor Eriksson. You are you? I know you having pals where you are playing Warhammer 8th edition. But are you do you like having a big scene? Are you like going to other countries, Germany, like yeah, UK, stuff like that? Are you a big like tournament player, like a big like going international on it? ETC is better, I think, for tournaments. I don't know. I just once played a tournament, and it was a local tournament, and it was in Tromsø, of all places, and it was really fun. I really liked it. I have my Bretonians there, and yeah, I didn't win anything, but it was very fun back in when 8th edition was. So yeah, and kind of wish I had more opportunities to play the tournament scene. And it could be Blood Bowl, it could be, yeah, I was invited to play in like World Championship when it was in Barcelona back in the day. Not a good player, it just there was a people that wanted to go there, and they needed a person, and hey, you're a person, can you be with me? And I was very tempted. Let's see. Damn man, I always wanted to play Guildbud in ETC. Yeah, that would be very cool. Interesting that Games Workshop is treating their customers like children. We kinda are. like, my thing is broken. Why is his like all the kind of hate and everything online from like people my age. It's like, wow, come on, chill, dude, get some. It's just a game. Chill down, babe. I don't know. My most hated video is one there I was complaining about Games Workshop and Britannia. Don't collect Britannia, it's called. And I have more dislikes and likes on it. And my surmise there is I freaking love Britannia, but it didn't feel like Britannia. But hey, then they killed the old world with end times and everything sucks. So here we are playing Warcry. Making a Warcry. This game, I haven't played too much of it, but I really like it. It feels very modern, it feels very intuitive with the cards, and it always, in the games I have played, it feels fresh every time. I kind of enjoy that. And I never played international with Krisse, but I like the tournaments that have preparation for ETC. Okay, you like the rule set and stuff like that. Blood Bowl tournament scene is much better than the other Games Workshop tournament scenes. Yeah, but that is because it's is more a community-driven event. I think, isn't it? It's like with Commander from Magic the Gathering. It has its own people that are having their say in what is banned and stuff like that. So they are community driven by people that are deep in it. Like they are so understanding of the game in a way that even the people making the games can't be. And I think that is a very good strength, and I kind of hope Warcry and Necromunda, I really like the miniatures. I'm probably going to buy miniatures from Necromunda just to paint up. Maybe I'm just going to paint them up and hopefully can maybe sell them on the Patreon page or something. So if you want, let's just put it out there. If you want a Necromunda painted by Dicey guy, so just say so and we'll make it happen. I just have to make sure I don't get broke, so it has to be with postage and what the miniatures are costing to buy for me. And yeah, and I usually, when I paint for people, I take, so if this is costing $20, I also take $20. So now you understand my price logic. So if you want a whole army, it's going to cost you a whole army. It's just to maybe prevent it to be too big of an order for me, because I like to paint a skirmish. But hey, let's talk about anything else. Let's see. I don't think anybody has put in today on my Discord things to review. I had a new post by, let's see, Danny, but this time it was very dark pictures of the Crimson Slaughters. But and I kind of reviewed it yesterday, so but if there are any others, I'm going to review them, because yesterday they was very blown out by flash, and today they are a little too dark. I probably didn't explain too good what I meant by the words I was saying. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully the music is good. If they made Slam legal in tournaments, I play more Blood Bowl. Ooh, nice. So there is a team that are all apes in Blood Bowl 2, and Amazons and Slan. It's just only Slan. It's not the lizard man. It's just Slans, like big froggies all over the place. How do they play? Maybe I'm going to. I think I need to warm up my Blood Bowl 2 on the PC and just see how it goes. Maybe they have the option to do that. I have in Blood Bowl. I have Chaos Dwarf, and I have Bretonia, so the same as I have in fantasy armies, and I have the Norse, and I have dwarves. Let's see. Is that leap long legs though? Frogs play second game in third, but I roll my leaps like shit. Hey, Blood Bowl. It's bloody. It's like you have a plan, and then you roll the dice. Now you have a new plan. It's very funny because it's never going according to plan. I don't think I have one game that has gone according to plan. And that's what I love about it. It is very dicey. I need to brand that thing, you know. And I'm not going to say random, I'm going to say dicey because, you know, I don't know. My wife says I have to go to sleep now. Goodbye. Okay. See you, Victor. Noobie. Andy can have whatever opinion he wants. I'm a free speech absolutist, so all good to me. It's not a corporation who uses forging countries to get away with bad business practice. Wait, what? What is happening here? I don't know. What did I read there, Noobie? Do I have to go and unmonitorize you again? I'm just kidding. Maybe. Here in Spain, the Warhammer community is reasonable. The problem is often the gatekeepers. 1 or 2 games workshops in a city with knobs for store managers. Oh yeah, that sucks when, you know, people are not inviting and being friendly. You don't have to be like the super nicest guy ever, but you don't have to be a total asshole. Also, one of my local gaming clubs, which I am member of, has a nasty old Spanish Nazi as president. Yeah, that. I know of somebody that's going to like that, but yeah, it's not. Yeah. You know, Lady Boss, they have a say in everything. So yeah, I totally understand that. I actually had to forfeit my place by my own device. I was like, guys, this D&D and Pathfinder, I can't, because I couldn't go into every game once a week, and it gets to a place where it just feels bad to not be able to join the party and be a part of the story. And I used so much time on the character, in the story and stuff, and just missed session after session because it was a little too early, so I didn't get be able to get the kids to bed. So yeah, it's a struggle sometimes to be in relationships and in what you call it, being a dad. But I have chosen it myself, so I'm not complaining. It's sometimes you just have to bite the sour apple and say yeah. So yesterday I just explained to the people in the party that yeah, I'm forfeiting my place, and it's done now, and it kind of feels it's a burden off of my shoulders, because when I committing to something, I really want to commit to it. So it's when it's getting to a place where it just feels bad, yeah, and it doesn't have to do with the party or anything. It's just having to do with real life responsibilities and trying to, you know, be there for the kids while they grow up. So it's kind of sucks to be old in some ways, but in other ways I'm not complaining about being a dad or having children at all. I chose them, and that's something I'm going to choose every time. But yeah, hey, yeah, I don't know why I said that, but I just said, so Victor said that he had some information from the wife that he had to go to sleep, and you know, wives, girlfriends, most of the time they actually mean good with why they say stuff. So I am, you know, relationships. It's a dictatorship. You know, just follow the girl and everything's going to be okay. Don't take relationships advice from me, by the way, but I'm not a counselor. So that was our little rant. Let's see. Hey, David Moffett, welcome! Axe Annex Tabletop Gaming is in the house. Let's see. It's times like this I wish I had a microphone. It's hard to type in big things. Games Workshop tend to have bad rap and atmosphere cause the culture of Games Workshop is buy a product to be competitive. Yeah, it inspires the spikers of the community, the way they conduct stuff. So it's bound to happen, of course. I actually feel, I think, without having a big knowledge of it, but Kings of War having a better like relationship building atmosphere, like buddy atmosphere to their scene. It seems like that from the podcast and stuff I listen to, but who knows. Let's say something Kujo said. I think you saw it almost immediately. People changing their banner pictures at Twitter to "You will not be missed" and spamming people with threads of anyone pointing out this might be bad idea. Yeah, you are making a rift in the hobby and for the wars, I think, because you have it's like not word for word, but kind of what Play Painted says. You're making people be like guardians and like I am the most mighty one that have all the knowledge and are the best one, and all of you all are assholes. It kind of sends out a very bad vibe to, especially to people that are just looking in and thinking about joining in and joining the party, and then you come with this hostility, like if you're not good in the rules like we like them, you are nothing, kind of way. I don't know. Play Painted says is much better than me. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see, is there more? So that was White. Let's see. I don't like going into Games Workshop shops. The way they swoop on you and start asking you loads of questions creeps me out, says Kujo Painting. What Games Workshop don't seem to understand is that bad gaming groups and clubs usually die out over time. If there are toxic people in the minority, if a bad people are in the minority, they usually get weeded out naturally. Oh shit, that sounded like pss, pss, pss. Dicey is not old, Noobie is. Thanks. I wish I could hear Noobie's shaky old man rants on microphone, and his SNS reaction videos would be a treat. That would be bad, like a very bad repeating sound of something in the background. Pop, 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 pop. I'm sorry. Oh, let's not go there. Pointed the item was behind him. Let's see. I think I told the incident in a Games Workshop here in Madrid. I asked the guy if he had something, and he said he didn't, and proceeded to try to sell me other stuff. When I pointed the item was behind him, he slighted me and turned his back on me, and I got no store anniversary gift. Ah, that is sick. What the actual crap? That's just bad shop mentality. You should always, you know, the customers has always rights, or what you call it. You should cater to them, not the other way around. Like the Nazi soup chief, or what you call it in Seinfeld. It shouldn't be like that. Noobie, just so as you already know, I'm right-wing Nazi here. Games Workshop's inclusivity statement just makes us not respond with the waiting to gatekeep harder. We don't want their sort in our hobby. Dave Dodge says, Noobie, take the knee for Norway. Noobie, because no matter who you are, we are been getting in just fine with each other since 1983. Yeah, yeah. I think who was it that had a very good conversation about this? I actually, when it comes to this conversation, I think Play Painted has a very good resume. I can't remember exactly the video he was talking about, but I think it was Play Painted video when he was talking about people from different backgrounds can come into the store and play, and it doesn't matter if you're a Nazi or like a communist or whatever. You know, you are there for the fluff and the games, and as long as you can agree on the game and just have a good time with that, it actually do not matter what your beliefs are, what you are like fucking and whatnot. You know, I think it was Play Painted. I might remember wrong, but I think it was one. But that video was much better than what I'm paraphrasing now in bad English. I want to see photo of Dicey kneel down, take the knee for Samantha Fox. What the? That was a thing though. Samantha Fox and Cindy Crawford. You had like a poster of them, and you do the push-ups over them. Hey, look at the T-shirt. It's see-through. I kinda want to do my own video about, like I said, but I'm a lazy bastard, says Play Painted. Yeah, absolutely. You have... I think actually it would be a good video, and I think it would be a better video with your wife, because then you have somebody that you are talking to, so it's not directly to the people that watching, it's more a conversation between you two. So maybe it's not that... so people are not going to go just ape face on you. They are going to maybe more listen to the conversation when you have, or Yvonne or whoever you are talking to. There was a guy you are playing a lot of Guild with. I can't remember the name. I can't. It slips my mind. Anyways. Probably not worth the grief, Pip. Yeah, that's good. David Moffett said, customers are definitely not always right. Yeah, that's true. When they say, give me all your money, then you say, fuck off. Hell yeah, Samantha Fox. Cujo, true, but my small audience is solid, and my locals would appreciate someone saying it. Yeah. Yes. Danny James, hello, welcome to the chat. I was looking at your new posted pictures here, but they are kind of dark. So they were too bright yesterday and kind of dark today. I'm probably going to show them, and but I don't know how to give a good advice. Maybe I need to do a video on how to set up so you get the best possible lights. Do you use a smartphone, or do you have a camera? What devices do you take your pictures on? But yeah, I'm really fired up by Crimson Slaughter. I kind of like that chapter. Noobie, in the near past, the last club I used to go to, once some new people were in, a guy and his girl, they were interested in what was going on. None of us kicked them out and said, this isn't for girls. Yeah, hey, that is true. That should, I think one thing that is getting better, and I think will help the what you call it, the group and everything, the group dynamics and how things are probably having more girls in it, in the playing groups. I would think that would maybe soften the alpha male syndrome that's sometimes comes up. I don't know. I do not have a big pool of people, like a community, when it comes to playing games, so I don't know how the social economics works, but I would guess it's better to have a mixed group of people with different opinions and different backgrounds than all be just one thing, because then it's going to be just very competitive, I think. But I don't know. Noobie, we just said ask us anything you want about anything, and you want to have a go, we'll scratch up some models and some dice and show you the ropes, because that's how it works in reality. Yes, yeah, and that is, but I think it's always very good. Whatever beliefs you have, whatever politics you are going for, whatever kind of lifestyle, whatever you want to go to, it's very good to have people that have a different opinion than you. And if you can have a civilized discussion, and like, you don't have to agree with the person across of you, but to just like have some points back and forth, that is very good, because that sharpens your beliefs and the understanding of what you are actually saying, and it also will help the other person, and you don't have to agree afterwards. It's not the content of having the right answer. The world is too complicated for a right answer. I think there are like 7 billion different right answers. Everybody has their own right answers, and it's not going to fit everybody else. And that's the reality, and that's probably very scary for a lot of people, but that is how it actually are. So people have the right, I think, to believe and think a lot of things, but I think it's very healthy to talk to other people and trying to talk to other people without getting too angry and too, when it's coming to a pissing contest, then it's just over, then it's then I think if the other person is getting angry and getting very aggravated and stuff like that, it means that maybe you are hitting a sore point, and they are trying to hide a thing, and you don't need to push them. It's over. Donald Trump playing Custodes and Kim Jong-tao. Oh, Kim Jong-tao. That's diversity, says Dave Dodge. Yeah, that would be extremely nice if they just could play a game, and we could film that, and whoever won have the right to rule the world for 1 year. I suspect Kim would win, because Trump is he's going to cheat, and then people are going to call on it, and then it's all over. And Kim is just killing everybody. That's just saying opposite of him. I don't know. Play Painted. I'm really fortunate to have a good gaming community. We have a black, Hispanic, Asian, white, gay, lefty, conservative, Christians. We just all love the games. Yeah, hey, that is that is what I'm kind of dreaming of. In a perfect world, it works like that. Kind of the point I'm trying to make, that it can work. Just be be a little chill and it works, I think. Play it, paint it, that's the way it should be, says Devdodge. Yep. Danny James, yeah, of course, I have deeply differing opinions to others, and those are some pretty wise words. Yeah, and I'm a social democrat, but I can see points from the very left and the very right, and see points they make that are very absolutely that is how it should be, and then they have kind of. It is when people have contradictions and talking against what they actually wanted to have. That is what I'm having a trouble with. And yeah, anyways. Let's see. Dave Dodge. In my gaming club, was a young guy who was a South American, getting mocked by the native Spaniard inappropriately and recently. Oh shit. I should have said something. I didn't think he is in the club. Yeah, anymore. Yeah, that is just bad. That is bad conduct. And but that is very touchy and very. It is very hard to stand up for people when you see other people get bullied. It is hard, and it's not always maybe right to do it, because you are then taking away their chance to say something against the bullies. But you know, you are kind of taking away their authority to stand up for themselves. And I guess I am kind of always trying to wait for them to say something, and I'm going to jump into their corner and trying to help them out. But in theory, I haven't experienced this at all in gaming environment. It has been in school and stuff like that back in the day when I went to school, but not in gaming situation. But it's very hard, because you don't want. I'm speaking for myself. I don't want to take the authority of the person getting bullied to stand up for themselves. And sometimes maybe you are waiting too long and they just go away, and that sucks. And that's really sucks. And I don't know a good answer for it. Danny James, people shouldn't praise diversity like race diversity and sexual diversity, in my opinion, because I think those are normalized, and we shouldn't praise normality. Yeah, I can see your point. It's like in the Black Lives Matters moment that are now. It is kind of dangerously close to Black Lives is the only thing matters moment. So you know, it is you have always this thin thread of what is, yes, this is a good thing, and oh no, this is not good. So, and that is all the things. So that is, I think that is that's why it's very important to have discussion and talk to each other. Because if everybody is sitting down and just are pissed, that is when things, you know, blow up, I think. I'm the greatest dice roller in the world. Look at all those sixes. Many such cases. Let's cue your painting. Alright. Good on you! Probably taken out of content. In the modern day witch hunting. Yeah. A Noobie. Why has Danny retracted a message? We do free speech here, mate. Obviously with reason. Yeah, it's there are, I think, as long as you do not go on a personal attack on people, and try to have the room and respect for people, and understand that everybody has, it's like Victor that has gone right now, but he has a good point of every life is a struggle. It's a pain, and you have to justify the pain of being alive, and everybody has this pain, you know, for myself, I have lost my parents. They are not alive anymore, and that's a struggle. My economics are trash and stuff like that. So except for myself, I have struggles, and other people's have different struggles than me that I probably never going to understand what they are going through, because they have others, like they have stuff they don't want to discuss, you know, with a stranger or a friend. Everybody has struggles, so you have to keep that in mind too, I think. Wow, this was like very serious talk. What the hell? You're always a tosser, Bazooka. Noobie says, hey, there we go. That's how we go here. Danny James, I'm a national populist and I have a virtue of tolerance, right? And I can see compelling argument from both sides. I just drift to one. Yeah, and that is, you know, everything. That is what I'm saying. And I think every like political party has some core values that people are drawn to, that are like ringing very true to them. And then you have when it comes to complexity of what everything else in the party does and says, and over time when they're changing the leaders and stuff, the party is changing. Let's just take Trump and Republicans. You know, they are pretty different from when George Bush was, either of the Bushes was in office, you know, or Ronald Reagan. It's a totally different party today than it has been. And the same can be said for the Democrats. When Obama was contra, you know, when Bill Clinton or whatever was in office. So I don't know. I think it's just America is very easy to bring up because it's everybody has a knowledge of what's going on in America and how the politics are there. I think it's a world phenomenon. Everybody just knows how it goes because let's face it, America is a world police, so everybody has an interest of who is governing there and what they are saying all the time. So I don't know. Bazooka, Noobie are at it, going at each other again. Hey, Dartolin! So which girl are you painting? Oh, you're referring to paint me like your French girls. It's a clickbait. It's totally a clickbait. I'm trying to engage in YouTubing. I'm doing very, very bad at it, I think. I don't know. I probably should change the title to something else. But I just like you are being immortalized in a miniature, and I was just thinking of what Leonardo DiCaprio and girl right out there. All the Democrats are like new Republicans. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Nurgling! Good evening! Hey, people are joining in. Could you painting? Who do you will be arrested next? Not that Maxwell is in custody. Wait, I don't know. I didn't understand that. They dodge. I'm booking Noobie into women's culture diversity course right now for a girl named Penny who has blue hair and a ring through her nose. Alright. Most old Democrats have replicants are warhawks, puppets of the deep state and more sinister than a hooded claw from the perils of Canopal Pistol, says Dave Dodge. Nurgling asking, how are you? I am great. I think I have thrown myself into the deep end of the pool. I'm talking about politics today. So I don't think I am the man to talk too much about politics. But yeah, so we are going to now I'm going to just see looking a little through what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to go with snakebit leather straight out of pot, and going to paint a little bit more of the straps. Stop the pigeon. Alright. They dodge. Nurgling. Are there two guys in your channel or is just you with two different personas? Whoa. What? Interesting question there. I haven't noticed that Nurgling has different personalities. What have I missed? Stop the pigeon now. What the? Noobie says, book me to whatever you want, Mr. Dodge. As long as I'm in there for the carpet inspection sessions. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Sounds dangerous, Dicey guy, says Nurgling. Yeah. I do not have the faculties to discuss this. I'm going to be shred apart, I think, if I'm going too deep on that. So I'm just trying to end the conversation before it takes wildfire. Because I'm a pussy like that. I don't know why is pussy a bad word. Like that. I think pussy can take a hell of a lot more beating than a dick can. Today's philosophy by Dicey guy. Oh my god. Hopefully the music is okay. I haven't tuned it up so I can hear it, because it would just be an echo. Could your painting and putting up? I do not think I have it set up for a song request. The song request was for Twitch, and then Twitch was like, yeah, copyrighted music, we are going to punish you and throw you out of the channel, like, yeah, of the Twitch community if you're playing copyrighted music. And that's the sole reason for being on Twitch, to be playing just music you want to listen to that are copyrighted and just have a chill time. I'm going to go back to Twitch and do live shows there with copyrighted music, I think, after this month, so in August. And as long as it is live and I just delete the live broadcast, I think it is okay. Not by Twitch, but by it's how I understand it works. I don't know, so I'm going to see. And if it doesn't work, too bad, so sad. I tried, because I just really enjoyed having music on, and it was very fun to have people doing their song requests, and we could sit and listen to music and just have a chill time. I really enjoyed the time we had last month. Noobie was there. He has a very good DJ, has a very good music. Fingerspitzgefühl, what's it called in English? You just have a very natural understanding of what good music are. not that everybody else didn't, but he just have a very good palette of music knowledge, I would say. I kind of missed that, so I want to try next month again and just see how it goes. Throw some spaghetti to the wall and see if it sticks. Mom, spaghetti. David Moffett says, pussy is a bad word because it either men are insecure or it's reference to scaredy cat. Yeah, there you go. But in both cases, pussy is good stuff. Wait, what? Let's see, Dave Dodge. But it's you who are writing the Old Hammer Miniatures book, right? I always put the channel name in the title of the video if I have been given permission to use it. Yes, that's me. Nice. Wait, somebody's feeling... why are you feeling bad, Dart? None of that here. Wait, have I said something bad now or something? Let's see. Have I missed... have I missed something here? I don't know. They went after old clips, not your live shows. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm going to just delete everything that is in the like saved on Twitch, and just go with live shows. And you know, it is live, and it's just when it's live, and then when it's off, it's off. It's never going to be. It's like you're either here or not, and hopefully it's not too. Well, I don't know what you want to call it, aggressive or something. But if you have the time, you can hang out and listen to some fun music, and everybody can join in and song request. That would be nice again. I miss it. I do not understand why big music companies go after that in a way, because it's free publicity to good music, and people are probably going to listen to music they maybe never heard before and then go and buy it. It's kind of the same thing as when it was in music stores back in the days. You went in there and you listened to like CD plates, and you made up your mind of what you liked. So you can, I used to spend hours in a music store and just listen to music before I made up my mind and bought one of them. And I think it fills the same purpose with Twitch or whatever. And you are exposed to maybe music you never listened to elsewhere. And that is true for me too. When a song request comes in, sometimes I haven't heard a song and I really like it, and I put it directly on my Spotify list to play when I drive the car or something. So I don't understand. It's just, I don't know. Maybe if you have so much watchers on your show, they can take royalties from it or something, but I don't know how it's going to work. That's probably what they do not know either, so that they don't want to mess with it. I don't know. But I think it is a missed opportunity for just chill down, have a good time. But of course, in the early 2000s, and everybody was burning CDs and stuff like that, they are probably very butthurt of everything that's called free. So yeah, today we are talking shit about Games Workshop, the music industry, and that everybody should have the right to just enjoy the games without people gatekeeping them. So yeah, if this doesn't shut my channel down on YouTube, hey, I think you have a thing. The Verge. You can still play songs, just don't have VODs or have people clip you during awkward moments. Oh. universe is backwards right now. Dicey is going off on his painting and I haven't done any hobby this past hour. No! Play it painted, what the? The whole reason for doing the live shows and hanging out like this is that you should do hobby as well. I don't know. I have lost a lot of comments here, I think. There are probably a lot of good comments and discussions to be had in the chat right now. Hey, Victor is back. You sneaky. You didn't listen to your wife? What the? I buy music on vinyl. Yeah, I kind of really want to have like an old vinyl and have like this like big what you call it, light bulbs that you have on your player, the speakers, because it has a very warm and good sound. That would be very cool. And I'm just probably going to buy Metallica, so I don't know. No one buys music anymore with Spotify and file download. Yeah, that's kind of true. Awkward moments with Noobie, the 3-hour live show. Dave Moffett says. What the hell? Dave Dodge, Victor, you should be fast asleep now. Don't like CD sound much. Sounds too tinny. Yeah. The old cassette has a very good sound too. It's more depth to it. That's why I lost respect for Metallica after the whole Napster shit. Where do they think their fans hear about them? One of the some mixtapes you made, did you? Yeah. Yep. When they are nobodies, them tape made them famous and gave them the fan base. Yes. Not a fan of Metallica, but during the Cliff All area, they were a band with a lot of sample tapes, I heard. We don't know why we are here, though. It's okay, it's shit. Don't worry about it. We don't. Yeah. Hey, this is not quality show, it's a total shit show. I'm just very glad that somebody is here engaging with me, talking shit with me. It's like, this is an old reference, but Wayne's World, party time, excellent, but shittier. There you go. That's my shtick, and I'm using it. Wait, what? What is the time? Maybe I should... oh shit, this almost midnight. Maybe I should settle down. It's been a long day. Me and my girlfriend, we have been drawing some lot of trash today, garbage. There's a lot of garbage around the house. We have bought the old house and we had used over a year just cleaning it up. And today we had filled one big truckload of garbage. And I'm kind of tired. A lot of lifting. We are lucky though that we can just deliver it to the garbage place free. So that's a nice thing. I think we have driven there, I don't know, 20 times with filled up garbage. It's like she survived World War II, so she had a lot of, she just became a hoarder, hoarded everything. So yeah, so it's a lot to clean up. Can you imagine living through a World War II or something like that. It's insane. I don't know why I do not don't paint war dollies like a Second World War, like bolt action. I don't know. There's nobody playing it here, but it doesn't stop me from playing Warcry, painting everything. Yes, very warm and a bit loafy on vinyl. Yeah, it's more organic. It's more like it has its own personality. So I kind of want to go in there. I really want to have like really good jazz and stuff like that and listen to it. I'm probably going to drive everybody insane in playing the music though, but what kind of music are you listening to? What kind of music are you into? You don't have to say anything, but if you want to, you can say. Noobie is a very 80s kind of a guy, I think. It appears like that. Let's see, I am mostly painting with my daughter and somewhat paying attention. Yeah, that is a thing though. You have to, when you are painting with children, it is very, you need to be on ball and be there for them and be very supportive and kind of just let them do their thing, but also trying to help them out without overloading them with, hey, you can do the highlight technique. Hey, you can do the, like, no, don't do that. Just be there and have a good time. I usually, here's a good dad trick if you have kids. Just have, you know, make sure they are not starving and have a good like drinks with them, like soda pops or something like that, and they will have the stamina to paint 1 minute. Are you using contrast paint? I find my son, he loves the contrast paint too, because you have a very good instant result with them. I think there are instant gratifications to be had with contrast paint. Painted. Noobie channel summarized. Monday, shitty hates. Tuesday, the problem with youngsters. Wednesday, get off my lawn, Games Workshop. Tuesday, jerking to waifus. Oh no. Did I say that? Friday, banned by YouTube. Best channel with can watch. 10 of 10. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a niche. Pretty spot on. Playing painted, said Dead Dodge. Somewhat paying attention. Aren't we all, Dave? Aren't we all? No, guys, we are here for discussion on the chat. You are the one painting. Jeez. See, Pip know exactly what my channel would be like. Dave Dodge. I had a bad hobby time today. Oh no! I primed before I built and the primer went mushy around the glue. No! I hate when it happens. Joints, hands in isopropanol bath. Oh. Snap. Also had to fill a hole where the glue went wild by melting plastic chunks. Whoa! Dude! Dave Dodge, change your plastic glue. I am not sponsored by Deluxe Materials, but Rocket Plastic Glue, you know, yeah, get on it. Whatever you're using, holy shit, don't use that. Dicey, I thought your favorite artist was Peaches. Who is that? I actually don't know. But yeah. Hey guys, girls, Tyranids, I think it is time. I have actually painted a little today. I'm kind of shocked by myself. What? And have a discussion with you guys. Wow, I'm impressed by myself. What the actual craps is happening? But yeah, I am going today and I'm going to be back tomorrow trying to answer the questions. as good as I can. Thank you all for being here. Why are you here still? And as always, you know, at the end I'm going to tell you to do something, and it's the best attempt. It's going to make you wake up and understand the show is over, and you can actually watch something you want to watch, like SNS. So, Noobie says, Dice, and no word from my sponsor, Rocket Glue. I wish! That would be amazing to have a sponsor. Yeah, I'm all about the money. I want to have monies. That would be very great. So, on that note, I'm going to say, become a Patreon. Ding! And, yeah, fuck off! Bye now!